Hey, what's going on, everyone? My name is Moku, and today we're going to be playing the Ace Attorney series. Now, this series I've been wanting to play for a very long time, and without further ado, we're just going to hop right into it. But really, all you need to know about this game is that you are a defense lawyer who is protecting his clients from probably murders or any crimes that the prosecutor is going against them. And this is a very old game, but I've personally avoid everything about it because I know that I wanted to play this game. So we're just gonna hop right into it, and blood's dripping out, so that's always a good sign. And that probably is a murder weapon. And the lady died, and she's probably a lawyer because look at how she's dressed. Oh gosh, okay, there's no... I can't get caught. Not like this. Is he the killer? So we already know who the killer is. I've got to find someone to... Oh, okay, wait, this is a frame. Someone like him. Why do you have a dot? Anyways, I'll make it look like he did it. It doesn't sound like he's a criminal the way I say it. I'm gonna make him look like he did. August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 2. So yeah, we are gonna be playing as a defense lawyer. And obviously my name is Phoenix Wright, so let's just... Boy, am I nervous. Okay, so there is a skip button. Let's see here, so we got the court record, so I'm an attorney. Cindy's autopsy report, cause of death, loss of blood due to blunt trauma. She died at 31st of July, 4 to 5 p.m. So it's been already 4 days since we're August 3rd. It's already been 4 days since the murder happened. Okay, now we got the profile. So we got Mia Fey, 27-year-old, chief attorney at Fey & Co. My boss, and a very good defense attorney, and very hot. Larry Butz, the defendant in this case, a likable guy who has been my friend since grade school. He's 23 years old. So I guess we're probably around the same age at the 20th. And then you got Sandy Stone, 22 years old, the victim in this case. A model, she lived in an apartment by herself. She is not a lawyer, she is a model. I apologize. Actually, I shouldn't because I had no idea. So. Right! Oh, sorry, it's a girl. Right! I can't do those. Oh, hi, Chief. Whew, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. Is that like my first ever case? Says a lot about you, and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Oh, is that a problem? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. Oh, okay. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out in any way I can. Oh, that's me. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. I think this is going to be a problem. Without colors of... Like, if I was blue and she was be red, it would have been... Oh, that's just personal preference. It's over. Everything. It's over. Yeah, that's my response to if I heard that. Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Typical Joey. What's Joey, right? Despair. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. Sounds like he wants to die. Oh, is he jumping up the cliff? Oh, I thought I was a lawyer, not a freaking psychiatrist. Yeah. It sounds like Oh, okay, no, he's just romantic. Nick! Wait, who's Nick? My name is Phoenix. Hey there, Larry. Oh, it was Larry, not Joey. Why would I pick a Joey? Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. But you didn't do it. We know who did it. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. I need to pee. I need to play more. I'm gonna be more into the act because now I'm just reading it like it's a book. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Oh, does she know her? Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? And who's Nick? I'm not Nick. Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me who took my baby away. way. The person responsible for your girlfriend's death, so that was his girlfriend. The newspaper says it was you. But you was handling in red. Was that? My name is Phoenix Wright. So who's Nick? I'm mad. Who the hell is Nick? Did he change name? Are we gonna know about his backstory? Oh, well, actually, yeah, there we go. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her, Larry Butz. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying: when something smells, it's usually the butts. That's a bad school. Point out fingers at someone? Or maybe that was more like the students. I was thinking more of like the teachers. Ooh, what? In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually between... So that... Because I know he's 23 years old, so that means you've known him since he was a baby. Pretty good friends. Pretty good friends. Over 20 years of friendship right there. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. I feel like I know someone who has that kind of personality. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. Dad and I owe him one. Which is why I took the case. To clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do. Now I'm putting more into the act. We'll go with it, right? We need to... it's been 5 minutes? Oh my gosh, this is gonna be bad. This game is gonna be bad if I had to remember these kinds of stuff. But, oh my god, okay. Good morning, everyone. Court is now in session for trial of Mr. Larry Butz. I feel like the court was way too fast. I didn't gather any evidence. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Pain? You're gonna be a pain in my ass. The defense... Sorry. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous, and I can't talk, which is probably bad as a lawyer. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge, while your client's 6. I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Death stare. And now back to again. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Who does that? I know this is a game, but who would be like, let me test you on your lawyer during a court trial test? Test? Court trial case. This is gonna be a long night for me. Yes, Your Honor. that face. Sorry. And shaking, eyesight fading. Oh my gosh, I want to make that face my profile picture now. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. It was Larry Butz, not me and not my butts. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butz, Your Honor. It's kind of weird to say butts all the time, but hey, we'll go on with it again. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? I know this one. I read a case report cover to cover so many times. It's... Wait. Uh-oh. No. No way, I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. Her name was... Oh boy. If I see it, I'll remember it. Oh wait, I can look at my... Who the... Oh. The prosecutor for this case lacks presence, generally bad at getting his points across. Oh, he's a bad lawyer. Okay, great. Anyways, the name was in stone. I knew it. I absolutely remember it. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim. Of course I know the victim's name. Gosh, am I so dumb? I just forgot. Temporarily. I think I have a migraine coming on. I could understand. I can understand. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court of records. Just press tab to check it at any time, okay? Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. I won't. I'm gonna go out by memory. Mr. Wright, who was the victim in this case? It was Sinister. Cinder block. I just saw it last second. Oh man, I wish I would have put that one in. The victim name is Sinister. That is correct. Now, tell me, what was the cause of death? Blunt trauma hit because of a statue. It was hit with a blunt object. It was poison. What was the other one? Stab? I think it was stab, or it was something with an S. She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. But these are basic things that everyone knows, that even if you're not a lawyer, how does that prove that you're a lawyer? Anyways, you seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well then. First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne? Yes, Your Honor. Sir. Yes, Your Honor. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Who would you explain to the court just what that object was? Everyone, just letting you know that what you're about to hear might be the dumbest thing that I probably said in a very long time. So enjoy. Would you explain to the court? The murder weapon was the statue of the thinker. Like, the David? Whatever his name is, whatever. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see. The court accepted it into evidence. Statue added to the court record. Statue in the shape of a finger, it's rather heavy. I'm pretty sure that it was David, or like, the statue of David. I know my knowledge, I got knowledge. You absolutely don't. You stupid idiot. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use tab to check the court record frequently. I know, I will press tab as many as I want. Or not, I'll go by memory. Oh, it started. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butz, to the stand. Chief, what do we do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything. Oh yeah, you know, like I confessed to killing my girlfriend. And blood, daylight, with a blonde object that looks like a statue. Or that, it was a statue. Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Oh boy. I wouldn't have had that grin on your face if I wasn't in that position, but okay. Mr. Butz, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy! We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony. I didn't even know Cleopatra had a boyfriend. Yeah, they did. Well, I didn't know about Mark Antony, but she died. I wasn't dumb. I wasn't dumb. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me. Ever. I stalked her. And the night. Wasn't to you anyway. You can't do that in court. Wasn't to you anyways, Mr. Butz. What you describe is generally what we mean by dumb. In fact, she had completely abandoned me and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies! All of it lies! I don't believe a word of it! Look at my rosy cheeks. All lies. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, She was in Paris until the day before she died. Oh, she was in Paris at 7:30 the day before the murder. Okay. Well, that means it's only a day before she came back from Paris to the murder. So that reduced a lot of timeline to commit the murder. Because even though she was dead at 7:31, do we know if she died at 7:31? I know because I'm a genius, but we'll let that go. Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude. No way. The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar... This is where we're going at. This is where this game is going. This is where this game is going. Okay. Yeah, she had a lot of sugar daddies because she's a player. Daddies? Sugar? Wait, but he wasn't rich? Yes. Older man who gave her money and gifts. He's an older man. But we all know who killed him. Why am I trying to think about it? We all know who did it. She took the money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude. Okay, he clearly has the dude, bruh. It's great, bruh. We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butz, what do you think of her now? Right? I don't think you want him to answer that question. Actually, isn't it leading a witness? Yeah. Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I? No, you... Okay, so this is the kind of game where you have to actually decide. Okay, so... What do you think of her now? Isn't that leading a witness like you want to think of him? Anyways, I'm stopping. My client had no idea the victim was seeing another man. That question is irrelevant to this case. Was the objection? Oof. Oh my god, oh god. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheated she-dog? I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah. When I'm... Wait, what? What? What did he just say, idiot? What did that idiot just say? Let's continue with the trial, shall we? But, yeah, no, we... What? I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is not looking so good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Ooh, that's bad. You gotta go up in real life too. Well, did you not? Obviously by his face he did. Well, maybe I did, and maybe I did. Well, stop grinding. You're not putting yourself in a good position. He went. What do I do? Sorry, I'm trying to think. What's the best move here? Because we know he did. Maybe I'm gonna get him answer honestly. He might charm his hearing, but he might charm himself in a way. I know. I'll send him a signal. Maybe I had to stop. Tell the truth. Yeah. Yeah. I was there. I went. Order. Well, Mr. Butz? Dude, jail. She wasn't home, man. So, like, I didn't see her. Is that voice? I don't know if the audio could cap that. That was super high. Objection! Your Honor, the defendant is lying. Lying? He doesn't like lies. Oh, you can see it in his eyes. The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butz is lying, and that's the... Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness? The man who found the victim's body just before making a gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. This is bad. This is bad. Objection. Bullshit. Order. Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspaper at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand. That's gonna be the... Yeah. Mr. Sawit, you sell newspaper subscription, is this correct? Oh, yes, newspaper, yes. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that voice, it fits better. Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Okay, this is important. I think everything is important, but this is super important. So this is testimony. I was going door to door selling subscription when I saw a man flee an apartment. This is not the voice. I'm using the voice of the attorney. I was going door to door and selling subscription when I saw a man flee an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there. A woman, not moving, dead. So, over here I just realized something. He said it was half open, but then Barry said it was locked. Well, not locked, but no one answered. So the door was closed. So that's already a conflict between the two. But they can always say that Barry's lying. Anyways, we'll continue. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. Wait. Sorry, my brain is trying to... Right, I'm trying to connect the dots on some stuff. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 o'clock. Or 13, depending on how you like it. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. I'm gonna be free. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during the blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sawit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. Peru? That one. Blackout record at the electricity at the Midstone building was out from noon to 6 on the day of the crime, so that works out because he said it was 1 o'clock, but it's pretty close. Anyways, it was 1 o'clock. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes. Yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor? You can't be an attorney if you don't know what cross-examinations are. Oh God, I'm an idiot. Alright, right? This is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why, you expose the lies and the testimonies the witness just give. Let's look at the court record. Let's see. She was back at 7:30. When did she die? I forgot. So I guess we don't know the exact time of death. Anyways, we'll keep going. Yeah, okay. Well, maybe something will happen. Lies? What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? And that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is it your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Oh, I knew I hold the key. Compare the witness testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradiction between the court record and the witness testimony. Then, once you've found contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness' face. Okay. Open the court record with tab and point out contradictions in the testimony. Okay, so what doesn't work? Oh. Ho ho ho! It was 1 o'clock. He said that he called at 1 o'clock, but the time of death was at between 4 to 5. I knew it. I always knew it, and I clearly didn't forget about it. Anyways, that's the contradiction right there. Oh, that smile is gonna be gone after I say it. I was going door to door, I sent subscription when I saw a man in an apartment. Okay, so this is where if I hit Q, then I just, okay. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left door half open behind him. Thinking it's strange, I looked inside the apartment and I saw her lying there. A woman, not moving, dead. I quilled and fried and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. 1 o'clock! I assume. Yes, absolutely. He seems really confident. 1 o'clock? Right? Doesn't that seem strange to you? It does. Present some evidence to contradict him. Why do I do this? Anyways, yeah, I remember the time exactly. It was 1 o'clock. Boom. Present. You are screwed. You found the body at 1 o'clock. You sure? Yes, it was 1 o'clock for certain. Frankly, I don't give a damn if you know that reference. You're cool. I found that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. Oh gosh. You know when he's doing this. You know when he's doing this. He means business. The autopsy reports notes the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. There was nobody to... no body to find at 1 o'clock. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? I'm going to prison. Oh, that. Oh, Oh. This is trial. The witness merely forget the time. Well, that's bad. After his testimony, I found that hard to believe. Mr. Sawwitz, why were you so certain that you found a body at 1 o'clock? Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, right? Way to put him on the spot. You're getting a promotion. I wish. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always begin. What is that word? Beget. Lies always beget more lies. He for one, and the whole story falls apart. Wait! I remember now! Would you care to give your testimony again? The time of discovery. Alright. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why if I was 1 o'clock. I'm terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. I hate salesmen. Like, nothing against personally, like, you're doing your job. But sometimes they use their stupid charms. That always gets me. No matter how hard I try to resist, they freaking get me. Anyways, I see. You heard a voice saying the time on the tape program. But isn't that, hearsay? I know that word. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Right. You know what to do. I've got this one. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I did not look at my evidence. It's fine. It's no. Okay. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time, but oh gosh, I didn't. Can I? Okay, I can. Good. The electricity was out. There was no. No. I know what it is. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. I'm just gonna check to see. Are you sure it was a television and not a radio? Well, no. I guess it might have been a radio. Incidentally, there was no radio on the premises. There was only one large television. Right? I can't put my finger on it, but something about them seems fishy. Something about hearing the television. The witness has testified he heard the time. Yes, but objection! There was no electricity. Hold it right there! The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. I messed up, you messed up. You couldn't have heard a television or video. Well... The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sauer? No, I found it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Is he bald? I thought I had. Wait, I remember now. Mr. Sauer, I'm tired of your excuses. The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. Dad, and you seem rather distraught. Oh, sorry, that's the job. Dad, and you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Sauer. Let's hear your testimony once more time, please. Oh my gosh, if you get caught lying 2 times, aren't you usually like, you know, guilty? Well, not guilty, but realizing that maybe you're not a good witness? Hearing time. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it, but there was a blackout, so how did you saw it? Oh, are you gonna go with the alarm clock? There was a table clock in the apartment. Wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. Oh my god, that's the easiest part. That's the clock wasn't the murder. That must have been what I saw. You just made it so much worse. You saw a clock. I guess that would explain it. Wait a second. You saw a clock that said 1 o'clock when we know the time of death was between 4 to 5. The clock couldn't be off. Already this is... Anyways, it's a game. It's a game. I'm just trying to state out more facts, but... We're gonna cross-examine this. Gladly. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment. It wasn't there. Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. Okay, I'm just gonna present right. I'm not even gonna ask. It doesn't say that it... Alright, whatever. We'll try it. Wait just a moment! The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was the statue. How is this supposed to be a clock? You with your objections and your evidence. Who do you think you are? Yep, he changed his voice because he just realized he messed up badly. Just answer the question, Mr. Sauer. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock! No, it's not a clock! Your Honor, if I may... Yes, Mr. Payne. As the witness stated, the statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submit it as a statue. My apologies. I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with his testimony now? I'm gonna say yes. I feel like something's wrong. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet, the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. That's freaking hell. I knew that. I absolutely knew that. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. Yeah, I clearly didn't froze. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard! Gosh, I like this game now. No, I actually like this game. The remake makes it look nice. As if I played it before, but no, I haven't. This is all fun. Order in the court. Entreated. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sauer, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. It said 4 o'clock. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. Ooh. What's the meaning of this? That's not an objection. Objection? What the hell's going on? I wouldn't say that if I was a lawyer. This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness face. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? I never... Look, the clock... No! I mean... he was bald, I knew it. And I'm not impressed. Shut up, shut up, shut up, I hate you! It was him, I tell you, I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn to death. Yeah... Order in the court, I say. Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense claim. Mr. Wright, Your Honor, you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is running on this. I better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sauer heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply... Okay, so now this is going to be a multiple selection because I see the live part, like, you know what I mean. Sorry, now I'm just trying to process. Am I supposed to know about this? Or is this all just going by what I believe? Okay, let's see. It's clearly not going to be the neighbors. Try sounding the clock? That would make the most sense, because even if it's blunt trauma, it should still work. Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I asked the court to listen very carefully. I think it's 8:45. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker, after all. So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. Oh. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mrs. Sawit heard and the actual time of death. So, Mrs. Sawit, try to talk your way out of this one. You forgot one thing. Uh-oh. What are you talking about now? While it might seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How did you know I was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. He's right. How am I going to prove that? Damn it, I was so close. Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Oh, do I? Yes, sir. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawit. I come all this way down to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal! You lowers all sluts. I almost had him. Sorry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. No, there's gotta be something. Coming in clutch is the girl himself. Mia. I mean, Chief. Listen up, right? Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Bang. But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time down in the facts. When we're all talking about time, we don't want to waste time. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Because he tampered with it! I just figured it out now. Figure out the reason, and you'll have your proof. Right? Right? Oh my god. Right? Right? Oh gosh, this is bad. I can't say that. Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Yes. Yes. Wait, he tampered with it! Maybe I can prove it! You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it, and let them have it. Well, Mr. Wright? You say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Tough words. Let's see you pull this one up. Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. It's gotta be the passport. Just, I want to think of it before he says it. Why would it be the passport? The day before the murder. Is Paris? I don't know where they are exactly. Like, are they in New York? Are they in California? But oh no, I didn't mean to press. Oh, I hope that's the right one. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. How would I know that? But fine. When it's 4 o'clock here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast! Yeah, I finally knew that. The victim had reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sawit? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Ooh, got him burned. Burn. I'm 2009. Oh, he just had a seizure. Just collapsed. He died. Well, there's the death sentence. He freaking died right there. Order. Order, I say. Actually, I should put more enthusiastics on order. But fine. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness? He was arrested and has been taken away. Very well. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And find the true culprit at the same time. I'm that good. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but I just got the hiccups. This court's find the defendant, Mr. Larry Butz. Not guilty. We did it, Butz. You and your weird ass hair. Are you wearing sandals? I hope not. And with that, this court is adjourned. Well, that was a weird first case, I'll be honest. Not something that a lot of lawyers can say that that's the first case, but again, it's a story, and we all love stories. It turns out that Frank Stallworth was a common burglar. Burglar? He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Stallworth let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Stallworth grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. August 3rd, 2:32. District Court Defendant 11 number 2. I just said the exact thing I said in the beginning of the video. Ooh, I still can't believe we won. Right! Good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen a chief looking this happy. That's because we're a genius. If she's glad, imagine how Larry must feel. Oh, he's definitely at a bar just giving everyone a freaking drink. This one's on me, boys. This one's on me. Oh, actually, he's right there. Oh. She's dead? She had sugar daddies. Let her go. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Oh, Nick. Who's Nick? This is gonna be a story about who's Nick. I'm a lawyer now, and I want to know who the hell is Nick. Did I change my name to Phoenix? Why would I do that though? Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon with a girl thumbs up. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no. I mean, bad. Don't kill yourself. Gosh. Well, or get someone to kill you. Whatever you want. But don't die. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Sandy Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever, dude. Cowabunga. Larry, she was a... never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Wait. Phoenix, Nick, now Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the... But, oh, no! His name is not Harry, you dumb idiot! I really owe you that one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner. Movie? My treat. You see? I told you he was gonna do that. Well, not the bar. Like, I figured he would be a bar guy, but no, I guess a dinner or a movie. And you know what? I'm down for both. Oh, no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey! Here, take this. It's a present. I don't want that. No, you don't do that. Was this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Oh, okay, that makes sense. But really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Also, my name's not Nick, but first off, the fact that he made something for her that ended up being the murder weapon, which he didn't do it. That's a very uncommon thing to happen. But hey, let's roll with it. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make me just want to cry? Larry. And not Harry, it's Larry. Are you sure? Sorry, excuse me? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own ways. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Oh my god, stop doing that to me. Isn't that right, right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? It's so easy for me to get distracted and do stuff like that. What did she do? That she kept the statue? I'm gonna say that you can't do that in front of his face. Take that! Look at it! Look at my statue! Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some job to her. Huh? What about that clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever. She probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make it what you will. Yes, now. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. Hope that made him feel a lot better. Or a little. You know what? No. I hope he made him a lot better. We gotta keep it positive in. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. That's a pretty strong message right there. Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner? On me. We'll drink a toast to innocent Butz. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, his name is Larry. You were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah, part, at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometimes. Maybe over drink? Oh. Me with my hair, anime hair just flying off the screen there. Well, it's not that long, but you know what I mean. Just charming all the ladies he comes across. Living a dream. And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us, unless you count the clock he gave me." Yeah. I didn't know it then. That clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. Is this gonna be a story on a story? Oh, that'd be great if they do that. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Well, that's just gonna be on a new chapter, I guess. Brand new episode has been added. Let's go. Oh no, I don't. Yes, sir. What's up? Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and save that, and we're gonna end it up here. This is the first episode of the first game, and I actually quite like it. Obviously, this is pretty much the tutorial showing you how the game is done. But I can't. I already want to play more. Like I want to keep going. But I believe now is going to be the best time to end it there. So if you guys want to see more, give it a like, and give me a comments if you want to, like, because I'm going to be playing it for it's free for sure. But if you guys want to see, because there are 6 games, from what I've noticed, the 6 main games. So if you guys want to see more of it, 4, 5, and 6, I'm certainly down to play it. So yeah, just like, comment, and subscribe, and then we are going to see each other in another time. Take care. See